done did it. Hey, I got everything set up today. That's actually impressive. I got the Discord going. I got the YouTube going. I got the Aggie set up. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the first day of Mermaid. Maidem. Welcome back to the Rookzer0 drawing stream. We're going to draw some mermaids. I am still in Operation Drink Water Till I Pass Out, so we're going to do that today. Maybe that's what we should do instead of push-ups. Every time I get tipped, I'll drink like a cup of water. And then I'll probably have to go back to the doctor for that. For drinking too much water. But no, we're gonna... we are in get healthy mode. We're gonna draw some stuff today. Everyone is welcome to join us today in the drawing. There's a link for it in the Discord. Come hang out in the Discord with us. I don't know if we'll be around for super long today, but we'll do our best and we'll see what happens. So I do ask if you do come and join us in the drawing. Welcome, Seamus Richardson. What's up? If you do join us in the drawing, you know, be polite. Follow the rules of the Discord. Don't be a dick. Draw appropriate things. We are drawing mermaids, and that can get a little inappropriate, not safe for work, but that's fine. Just be cool about it. Be cool about it, and don't do mean, horrible things to people. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time today. It's pronounced Seamus. Okay, nice, cool. Thank you. As always, if I do ever pronounce anybody's name wrong, please correct me. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just not good with names. So thank you for letting me know. I will try to remember that for the future. Oh, let's draw some fish people. Let's do it. How has everybody's week been? It was a weird week. Definitely a weird week. Bless you. Whoever sneezed. David, welcome. I have a sneaking suspicion that Drow might have a microphone in like his monitor or something. That constantly gets turned on. Yeah, I don't know. There's some things you can test with that, but we can do that some other time when we're not on the stream. Oh boy. I tried to do a whole bunch of drawings yesterday. Welcome, if that's how we decided to say your name. Welcome back to the chat, everybody. I tried to do a whole bunch of sketches yesterday. And oh man, don't Google that. Actually, that could be kind of funny. Go ahead. We're gonna put QWQ into Google Translate and see what's going on. Bri, thank you for your support again today. As always, super appreciative and amazing. Thanks everybody for all your support this week. Apparently Google pronounces it QWQ, so that's your name now, QWQ. Gold Tooth, welcome back. All the different. Uh-oh. Drow is trying to currently find different translations of QWQ in different languages to see if we can find a... Oh, text to speak. Okay, that works. Holy crap, I didn't realize. Well, thank you, Bri. So that's a tip, so I gotta drink a whole glass of water. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Oh, that's a lot. I didn't realize how much a whole cup of water was. Oh, so close. I almost did it. Almost did it in one go. Woo! Weirdest drinking game ever. All right, here we go. Getting paid to drink water, that's a new thing. That's the thing that just happened. Probably not the weirdest thing that's ever been done. Just get the drinking hats. Yeah, I should get one of those little beer koozie hats and just put like 2 bottles of water in it. That's 100 push-ups. Okay. I lost you. Drow, I lost you about 2 translations ago. I don't know what you're saying. No, I don't need. What's the end result? What do we got? MUSYL. I don't know what that means. That might be a bad word. I don't know. Welcome, people, jumping into the chat. QWQ, we're fiddling with your name. We're trying to see what's going on with that. Gold tooth, that normally would be 100 push-ups. I'm a little under the weather this week, so today I'm just gonna chug a whole bunch of water until I get healthy again. That's my plan. So yeah, if I start getting really loopy, let me know, because I am hashtag don't do drugs. Hashtag am totally on medication right now. So we'll see what happens, but. I have noticed in the last few days, as I've been trying to draw faces, things are getting a little weird. So, definitely call me out today if my drawings get a little weird. I think Drow, I think you might be on that weird part of the internet where the AI is trying to just make something up and it kind of breaks. So I don't think you're actually translating anything anymore at this point. You're just kind of doing weird stuff. Oh, you're using the suggestion tool. Okay, yeah, you're not actually translating anything anymore then. You're just... Okay, I gotta do my own research now. QWQ. What is it called? I actually love how much you've derailed the thing with this idea. The other crying faces is the Q with the eyes. They mean the same thing. Face expression crying. I'm gonna call it the happy smile. Apparently, it's supposed to be a sad face. I thought it was a cute happy face. Like crying from happiness. That's how I always thought. I always also if we are supposed to hear anyone else's, we can only hear you. Yeah, Seamus, I only have myself self-posted to YouTube because the Discord is open. Basically, anyone can join the Discord live chat if they'd like. But because of that, I basically can't post it to YouTube. I do try to reiterate the conversation if I can, and if not, I'm sorry. But you're always welcome to join the Discord so we can hang out. That's kind of why we call the YouTube chat the Discord and Draw, because we do try to incorporate the Discord group into the chat. But for legal reasons and just to keep my own sanity, I have to not post the other people's chats. I would like to get some actual guests to join this. Why am I drawing this face crooked? I don't need to draw a crooked face. I would like to get some guests on the show, and then that way we could have their voice. But the days I do that, I do have to turn the Discord chat off, which is kind of a bummer. So I haven't done too many of those. I need to draw fish people. I'm trying to draw fish people today. Maybe we just need a good pose for fish people. That's not a bad one. Drow, are you finding actual words of QWQ, or are you finding actual words of the suggestions? I think we're done with that bit, but you can keep going if you like. Yeah. I think you're spinning down a rabbit hole that doesn't exist. So. Yeah. But so QWQ is definitely, I don't know if you meant it to be a word, which I don't think we did. I think we talked about this the other day. It's just the there you go. It's a cute crying face. It's the there we go. There you go, Drow. Doesn't mean anything. That's fine. I'm glad you got some enjoyment out of like doing the research. Does the stabilizer work? What is... Oh, I'm going to try this out. I'm on level 10. What's level 20 do? Does it actually just like... It seems like... I don't know what it's doing. Is it just making it smoother? What happens if we turn it off? Ooh, yeah, that's kind of janky, isn't it? The weight makes it slower. Oh, yeah, okay. I gotcha. I've seen a few things like that before. That's kind of fun. If you want to get those sweet curves. Oop, I can still make it all. Grok, welcome to the server. Oh, that's Seamus. All right, nice. We got people today. I'm excited. I'm excited for people. I have the lovely Jonas drawing with me today. Everyone else is welcome to join the drawing if you like. Once again, be cool. Don't be mean. Don't draw dongs. I know it's people want to do that, but it's not on YouTube. we have a specific room in the Discord for that, if that's what you're into, but not for here. I knew a guy in college that would just basically draw penises anywhere he could. Like we'd go to a restaurant and he would just like draw it on the table. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Like, why you gotta be like this? And he's just like, no, it's great. I have no idea. I never figured it out. It was just this weird thing he did. And it drove me up the wall. it's a waste of a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh, that's a good pose. I like that one. Yeah, I think that's the best way to start a mermaid is just draw a random kind of curve and then turn it into a mermaid. It's May, man. Everyone's got to draw mermaids. The mermaid was, I think, one of the first videos I posted. Actually, I'm going to check that right now. So one of the first, when I sat down and decided, hey, I need to start drawing more, I think the MerMAY, jeez, I have so many live stream videos now. Oof. Yeah. What if I should keep those? Do I need to keep the live stream videos, or should I just have them be live streams? 2 years ago. Yeah, I mean, A big thing for me is what is this? This is a certified dog accidentally destroying my GH guitar moment. Oh no. No, for me, like, just drawing is great, and like this being practice and interacting with people is awesome. So whether or not I need to save it, I want to give it some time so people can go back and, like, if they missed the live stream, they can watch it. But yeah, I don't know if they're actually showed on my main page. I'll have to double check that. But oh, are they? Okay, because I want the other videos to be. Okay, yeah. So it sounds like people want to watch the back. Yeah, some people are watching. Anyways, 2 years ago, I posted a mermaid adding color in Photoshop. It's a 4-minute long video of just me coloring a really bad painting I did. And that was one of, like, the first few YouTube experimental videos I did. I could post it. I could definitely post it. I'll post it in the video chat. Woo. Was your friend a follower or a traveler? Helios. Are you talking about the guy that drew dongs? Oh, I see what you're saying. That's a good point. That is a very gesture thing to do that I didn't now put together. This was probably 8 years ago, so long before. He must have been a traveler, I would guess. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe my friend was the traveler in disguise. Oh, I thought he was talking about Critical Role. Gotcha. Are the travelers the dudes with the black hats that show up in everything? Or am I thinking of something else now? Those weird time travelers that just show up everywhere in history. Yeah. So that's fun. That's a really, really old video that, yeah, definitely was some good inspiration for me to start my channel. But also really bad. Really bad. It was like, that was a few years ago. It's always weird looking at old art, but it's okay. I think my hands might be doing that. I think I might be, because it's on my layer, oddly enough. Yeah. I'm drinking so much water, I'm like hyperconductive today. That's what's going on. So my tablet's just like, ah! So yeah. So very welcome to people. That was a weird sentence. Everyone is welcome to come join today if you want to sketchy sketch or draw. This is my corner of the page. I can take off less than that. I'll put my name up here. Rookzer0. I'm gonna have to zoom in on this. Get myself some fish face. Gotta draw some fish face. I'm a big believer in like the fish. Mermaids can have the humanoid body, but they gotta look like fish as much as possible. A little Lovecraftian, yeah, we can do that. Maybe some squids, some squiddly bits somewhere. Let me see if I can draw some. What are people's thoughts on mermaids? Do we have a consensus over what percentage of fish? Hair, no hair. I like hair on mermaids. I think it's cool because you get that cool like hair in the water effect. That's a good way to do it. Seaweed wigs. That's a good way to do it. A shark maid. A were shark. Also cool. Blurp. Just teeth. Did I do that again? Is that me? Did I do it? Yeah. Okay, it might just be my screen. That's fine. Oh, Samus, we'll see you later. Seamus, thanks for hanging out. You have to be careful with just saying hair on a mermaid because people will draw horrifying eldritch creations. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with eldritch creations, so. See ya. Are all the Aggie images posted? Like, are they still active? Oh, that's weird. There might be... I should probably figure that out, because if I'm making a new one every day, like, I wonder if I'm bogging down something somewhere. Are they like saved on my computer somewhere? Is this on someone's server space? We got questions to answer. I think I made this head too small. I did make this head too small. I do like heroic proportioned people. Well, monsters usually have heroic proportions as well. So it's okay. I don't like normal people. That's legit, I suppose. No, I mean, I get that. I totally get where you're coming from. I gotta go. No, okay. We'll see you later. QWQ, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for inspiring a strange treasure hunt to understand your name better. It's just an emoji, but it's fine. It was a fun practice in using the internet. You should just, whenever someone jumps in the chat now, you should just talk at them and Finnish until we find people that can speak Finnish. Well, there you go. Maybe that's why they left. They're like, oh no, another Finnish person. I gotta get out of here. There's only room for one. That's interesting. Man, okay, I smile at people on the street. Maybe I am a weirdo. If I go to Finland, don't do that. Got it. Thank you. That's good advice. That's good advice. If you go to Finland, don't smile at people. I was out shopping the other day, and I had my mask on. And I walked up to someone, and I just kind of smiled at them like I normally do. And they just gave me this weird look, and I'm like, oh, they can't tell I'm smiling. It looks like I'm just staring at them. Looks like I'm just, like, blankly staring at them. Oop. No, I just, whoops. I keep deleting my own layer. I basically always think of myself as, like, if I need to get by somebody, or I'll either say, like, excuse me, and I'll smile at them and then walk by. Or if I need to grab something next to somebody, I'll be like, oh, pardon me. And I'll smile and grab it. But I literally just walked up to someone, like, I need to grab something in front of them, and smiled at them, and they're just like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, this is weird. John, those mermaids. How's your mermaid coming? Ooh, eating something would be good, yeah. Yeah. Drow, what are you singing about? Productive day. That's a good one. It's a Friday. I'm bummed that I didn't get the video out today. I wanted to have it done today, and I didn't, and I'm very upset with myself. But I had a bunch of other. It's a secret. Yeah, I'll try to get it done this weekend before Monday. I wanted to have it out before April, or May, before May, but me, dropped the ball. It's alright. I already did a mermaid video. A Lego chessboard. Making a board game, huh? That's pretty fun. Board games are... I really like making board games. One of my friends is building a like a Steam-based board game. He's actually got quite a lot of stuff done for it, which is kind of cool. But I'm not sure. I've only ever played a handful of board games on Steam. Like I bought Armello when it came out, and I was not happy with that game. Do you like that game? I feel like it maybe I need to give it more time, but I wasn't happy with the mechanics because everything felt really unimpressive to me. Like having the different characters didn't feel different, and the fighting mechanic just seemed like no matter what you did, it just kind of randomly did whatever the hell it wanted. Oh, okay. See that's probably why. Yeah. Just have everything unlocked all at once. Yeah, see, I didn't expect that. I didn't think I'd have to unlock stuff, so I was just like, this is really lame. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, artwork, awesome. Like the core idea wasn't bad, but yeah, I couldn't get into it. So it's a bummer. Maybe I'll have to take a look at that sometime. But yeah, board games, lots of fun. I like making board games. I have a lot of custom printed stuff that I did for board games when I was in college. Because we made a lot of board games for game theory, to test game theories. And we had access to like 3D printers and laser cutters. So I have a whole bunch of like wooden game boards that I made and prototyped out. And now I just use them for D&D. So that was pretty fun. Yeah. Kind of want to get another laser cutter, but I don't think I'd use it that much. It's just kind of something fun to have. Gotta believe in myself. Welcome, Awesome. Welcome, Prince. I can't hear whoever's talking to. Yeah, sorry. So I have the Discord chat is talking with me today. If you want to hear them, you're gonna have to join the Discord. I'm unable to share that with everybody. I wonder if that's something I should work on. Maybe I should just try to get. Maybe I should make it. No, I don't know. I want to say something like, I could have the Patreons just able to join the YouTube chat, like actually have a chat room open for it. But the unstructured nature of it doesn't always work. I mean, that's really the thing about it is like, if I start letting people just come onto the chat room and say stuff, I have to be a little more responsible for what they say, and I don't want to have to do that. I want people to be able to, if you want to talk in the Discord chat, that's fine, but I can't promote your whatever it is you want to sell. Just like that can't be on YouTube. So there you go. I will try to reiterate better. Sometimes it's been kind of fun trying to figure out how to do that, like trying to disseminate information from a conversation elsewhere. And on that note, I've been doing that outside of Discord, and it's been annoying my friends. Well, the YouTube chat can hear me. They just can't hear anybody else. So, yeah, if I think if the conversation is brought up in the Discord chat and it's interesting, I will reiterate it to the YouTube chat for them. But I don't want to make people have to. That's one thing we talked about last week, like talking about anime or something or movies. It's one thing if we just talk kind of discreetly about it, and I say, "Oh, I've seen this anime, and here are my thoughts on it." But then sometimes we'll have people like start talking about specific episodes, and to the YouTube audience, it's just me sitting there listening to them talk for 5 or 10 minutes, which isn't good. So, oh no, can everybody hear me breathing in silence? That's not good. No one wants that. You just come here to listen to me breathe? That's great. Oh, dang it, come on. Creepy ain't a crime. Is that what Brian Foster says? Neither is D&D. I can't draw tails. There we go. That's better. I like that one. That's a good curve. It's a squirrel maid. Part fish person, part squirrel person. Did you say that's Sonic? Oh, you're talking about tails. Okay, that makes sense. If he can fly all the time with his tail, why does he need a biplane? I don't get the. Yeah, but that's his whole jam in Sonic 2 is that he can carry his friends around. That's a fair thing. Why does anybody that can run need a car? That's legit. That's a legit answer. Get out of here. No one needs your fancy logic stuff. Dang it. What? That is terrifying. I just now saw the face you're using. Yeah, oh, I was focusing on my tail over here, and then I saw this weird, creepy doll face slapped on a snake monster. There you go. There's your eldritch horror. All right, let's see if I can Cthulhu up this mermaid real quick. A hagfish mermaid? Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like. Do they have eyeballs? I think they have eyeballs. Lampreys, yeah, they don't bite. They don't have jaws, but they have a shit ton of teeth, and they just rasp flesh off of stuff. It's terrifying. Are we talking about the fish? No, the fish, not the fish. The frogs. The frogs that have their babies in their back. Those are creepy too. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Okay. I need to move my... No, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I had my drink set right next to my microphone, so I will move that. That's what a lamprey is. The hagfish is a lamprey. Oh, they are two separate species. Okay. Shoot. Okay, how do I Cthulhu this up? That's the question. The weirdest thing about the lamprey is their little tiny toothed tongue. I think. Super creepy. I'm just gonna lick you to death. Welcome, Weetos, to the chat. Wait, what's going on here? Oh boy. Drow, you're getting some... See, now, Drow, what I don't get is your Discord sounds are way louder than you are. It's very confusing. That's weird. That still makes me think that your computer is somehow having a microphone somewhere. Either way, it doesn't matter. Awesome Nugget, welcome. Welcome to the YouTube chat. We're drawing mermaids today. We're trying to draw like Cthulhu mermaids. That's super weird. You don't have speakers plugged in? Oh, it's bumping. Either way. Technology is weird sometimes. Badoop, 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 badoop. We have a whole bunch of new people joining, which is awesome. Welcome everybody to the. Whoops! I just jumped out of the voice chat. That was pretty great. I do almost have 2,700 subscribers. I'm really excited about that. Thank you for reminding me, and thank you everybody for all of your wonderful supports and your sharing of things and your comments and your talking about characters. It's great. I don't know how to make this Murph lady's face just be terrifying. Welcome, Corvus. Welcome back. She just needs tentacles. She's got like a tentacle mustache. And like, yep. Maybe that's what we need. We just need to TV Jones her up. All right. She looks like a thornberry. Smashing. David Jones. That's not what he says, but I just assume every character is a Pokemon if I can't remember anything they say. Santa Claus, Santa Claus. I had someone ask me earlier about I could buy that Yoshi's a Pokemon. I think that's an interesting thought experiment. I mean, to be fair though, like, can Goombas talk? They have the weird mouth. Because maybe Goombas are Pokemon too. Do they talk in the animated series? Man, I've forgotten all about the animated series. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Goombarella, or whatever her name is. Goombella from Paper Mario? Yeah. Yeah, alright. That's a fair point. Okay. Maybe Pokemon is just someone trying to tell the story of Yoshi. Yoshi turns into, like, when he evolves, he just turns into the flying fireball. He's a Charizard, basically. Yoshi's just a really weird Charizard. Subspecies of Charizard. I cast Jump. Tackle. Foot Float. What do we call Yoshi's run jump thing that he does? Is there a name for that? Flutter? Oh, flutter, huh? Twinkle Toes. Okay. That looks pretty creepy, actually. Whoa, yours got super buff. What happened? I don't know why there's just all this artifacting. Super buff Merfolk is great. You can keep drawing that. That's fine. Somebody asked me earlier about when we're doing the next D&D session. that I don't know yet. I assume maybe we can do it more next week. Next week might be a good time to do it. As for inviting, was that? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I mean, apparently people liked it, so I'm happy with that. It wasn't like, a million subscribers, but hey, we got. Okay. Yes, there's a D&D game. I think I'm going to see. This is the problem. I wanted to make a video of that, like condense it. What in the seven heavens is this, Rook? It's an eldritch mermaid. We'll get to it. But so, anyways, she's just wearing Percy glasses. She's an artificer. She's got the little nose, and then maybe real eyeballs, and then, yep. We'll get back to that. But no, I wanted to make a video that is like a condensed down, cleaned up version of that episode. So it is just our live game. Yeah. And I think it being an animatic would be a good way to do it, because then I can take all the drawings we do during the episode and the character art, show that off. So if you did your, I liked the, wow, I can't talk anymore apparently. The Guff sketch you did that's in the Discord. I like that. I think we should use that for that video if you'll let me do that. But yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to color it or I could color it. Doesn't matter. I feel your pain. Nice. Yeah, so I want to do that, but I also want to finish up the video that I've been working on for like 2 weeks, because I'm just super busy with other stuff and sick and stuff. So I want to do that. I have a lot of things that I want to get done, and I just don't know how to prioritize. Well, I do know how to. I have prioritized them as not as important as like commission work. So okay, we got to fix this. This is driving me crazy now. Commission's closed till I get videos done. But no, we'll get them up. So hopefully that'll happen. I'd like to get that video out before we do another episode. It's kind of where I was going. Because that way people can like watch the recap before we do the next live stream. But yeah, so that's kind of where that's going. And then Siltstone? Yeah, the town of Siltstone. Yeah. Guff Town. My name is Guff, and I'm taking over this town. So I would like to do that. Hey, if you want Guff to take over the town, that's your own thing. So I'm gonna try to get that stuff going. You don't want Guff to just die. That's a fair thing for your character, for you to want for your character to not randomly die. Okay, so what I just heard was I don't want him to be killed by some guard because I stole something and he's not human. I think that's a completely legit reason to not steal stuff, and that's perfect. Like that's how D&D should be played, with like, oh right, there are consequences to my actions. My guards, I will give you a heads up. This is for everybody. If you ever play one of my D&D campaigns, my guards are competent. And they are relentless when it comes to upholding the law. They might not be super powerful, but that's just something you have to figure out on your own. Maybe they're corruptible. You don't know yet. Yeah, how many of them are paladins? That's the question. Okay, maybe the bottom half of her face is teeth, and like her mouth is actually down here. Now it looks like Venom, and that's not what I want. Deadpool mermaid. Okay, what else can we do with this? So getting back to players for the live streams, I think basically right now I have a handful of the Patreon members that I would like to basically invite them to the game first. So we're gonna try to do 2 or 3 people, I think, at a time. So, and I'm not trying to make these campaigns super long for each character. So there will be an opportunity for people to play, and I will let people know, but when those are open. But currently, what it's going to be is basically the Patreon members have first dibs on those open slots, and then after that, I will start opening it up to more people and more members, maybe the YouTube members, and then just general public, just because I want to get them benefits. I like the idea that my artwork is kind of available for people to use for their character sheets and such, but I want to give the Patreon members like a good boost, like, because they're monetarily supporting the channel, and I want to make sure they have something more than just the artwork that comes out. So that's that. Hoping to do that once or twice a month. What if it's a reverse mermaid? Like, what if the eyes are down here? And it's just like, hey everybody, my name is Taylor. So it doesn't have a face. I can't breathe anymore. What the hell's going on? More water. Woo! Woo-ha! Not what are you working on today? Oh, a dragon. What, a dragon sorcerer? Draconic dragon sorcerer. What? Gotcha. Dragonborn boring. Half dragon, absolutely. That's the best way to go. Oh, what if this is just a whole... What if the whole body is just like a mimic? So like it's on a rock, and then down here it's just like, oh, I'm gonna get those sailors. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. There we go. Does anyone know how light works? That's a great question. Do we have any particle physicists in the chat? Give that astrophysicist brother a call and ask him how light works. While you're at it, ask him about magnets, and possibly, I don't know, what else do we got? What else do we got going on here? What's the biggest question the YouTube chat would like answered? Okay, I think I got it. I think I got this now. Everyone can not panic. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. And then in the background, okay. Now it's posting something into the just. If you do have artwork you'd like to share, please post it in the work in progress or the art critique, art share, either way. Video chat share, sure, let's do that. We'll take a look at it. There we go. I done did it. That's my mermaid for the day. Let's check out the video chat here. Dude. Oh, that didn't work. Andres is drawing Metroid, looks like. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was way this morning, so that's not right. I don't, yeah, I don't see it. Is it there? What did you post? Oh, okay. Mermaid. It's just one of those days where mermaids don't want to show up. Everything you draw is just, oh boy, that's a hand. Squishy, scratchy. I like the little dragon scales. That looks pretty good. Yeah, the top hand seems off. Oh, okay. It's like the lighting looks great. It looks like it's projecting down, kind of like. Yeah, they look all right. I mean, it looks really soft, which I don't know if that's what you're going for. Because like lizard nails are pretty rigid. That's okay. Gotcha. Yeah, because right now she looks very soft. Like the claws themselves look more fleshy than claw-like. They're just kind of pointy fleshy, which is weird. But it's not bad. I think it's a fine design. But it doesn't. I don't read dragon from it at all until I get up to the scales on the underneath the other hand. So, yeah, either way, it looks good. I think the lighting's fine. Yeah. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. I think you could push it a little more dragon-y, but other than that, I think it looks cool. She's missing a finger. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Give her an anglerfish face. Oh, you think it's too busy? You think? Gotta go for the anglerfish here. Oh no, Corvus, what have you done? This is terrifying. She's beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Marceline. Marceline the Vampire Queen, when she goes into her weird, like, demon mode. And her eyes bug out a little. She just goes real derp. Yeah, from Adventure Time. I'm so pretty. I think I gotta turn her into a catfish. Yeah, you know, League of Legends quotes are a little weird because there's a bajillion characters now. Okay, here we go. So we got lips. That was pretty loud. That's all right. Oh. Seven Days to Die is not a bad game. I don't think it's a finished game, but yeah, 7 years of alpha is never good. Jeez, people, burn it. But the dogs in 7 Days to Die are super terrifying because you're just walking around in this wasteland and then it's just ruff, ruff, ruff. Like, what the hell is that? Oh no! You just, that whole game, you just always feel unequipped, even when you have weapons. It's just like, I'm gonna get my face punched. Yeah. Da da da. What else would? A fish for me in art reference. Let's check this out. Oh dear Lord, what is this? Okay, we're doing it. A deep sea reef shark, merfolk. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go. Let's see what we got. This is gonna get real weird real fast, and that's totally fine. And then we're gonna go like this. We'll give a little whiskers. And then we're gonna do whatever the hell these are. It looks like someone stepped on it. Is that what you said? What the hell are we doing today? I'm so lost right now. Strange merfolk things. Are its gills on its forehead? Is that what I'm looking at right now? We'll do this. We'll put little gills right here. Blap, blap. I'm gonna give it more little weird fiddly bits. Well, that's a thing. That's a thing we've done now, so that's cool. I'm gonna get rid of the mimic rock. So on another, speaking of the live stream and other projects and things getting in my way, apparently I've been convinced by everybody in the chat to make Barrington Ale shirts. So I think that'll be fun. So that might be something that's available in the coming month. It's like so Barrington Ale is a thing I use all the time when people are trying to ask for drinks at bars. So I might try to develop that. If you have an idea for a shirt that you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll see if I can come up with something. Specifically, like based on my art or the game. Because I have a couple. I mean, like I've been trying to. What's my side game? Is that what it's called? I've been trying to sell shirts for a long time. That was a Wobblegum shark I gave for reference, by the way. Yeah, I have the Catfish Dragon shirt. That's a thing. Which, if people want to buy those are available on the website. But I need to have I need to figure out which website I want to use, because I'm not sure which sites have the best shirts for the best prices and such. So if you've ever bought a shirt from a YouTuber, where'd you get it from? What'd you think? Was it good quality? Was it bad quality? I've bought a few from Society 6, and the quality's okay, but I'm not super happy with the material. It's a little thin. So yeah, it definitely doesn't stock any daggers. So none of my shirts give you any armor bonuses. Sorry about that. That could actually be an interesting thing. I should make my own set of armor and sell that. The Rookzer0 banded male. Jesus. What have we done? What have we done? It's so terrifying. Rookzer0 protection. Well said. While wearing this, you get +0 to everything. +0 to all stats. Okay. Okay. I think I've had enough of whatever's going on here. Hey. No, that was fun. That was a good Eldritch Mermaid. You did great. That was a good reference. I'm glad I used it, and now I'm moving on. You know what we should do, though? We should just do, like, big old fish face. I'm sure this is hitting somebody's fetish today, which, that's great, I guess. You're welcome. I want a mermaid, but I want the top half of the fish and the bottom half of the fish. That's just a fish. Nope, no. Hey. That sounds like something the McElroys would say. It's beautiful. To be honest, I'm just wasting my time playing Animal Crossing while listening to this. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly how this day should go. This should be an Animal Crossing random live stream day. I still have not played Animal Crossing yet. Oh, yeah? Frank Frazetta's artwork is awesome. I need to do that. I need to sit down one day and just do a Frazetta day. Or just do a whole bunch of art studies of it. Could I stream Animal Crossing when I have the chance? I actually don't have Animal Crossing. I didn't buy it. I was gonna buy it, and then I bought the Mega Man Zero collection because it's awesome. That is not fun to watch stream though. There's a lot of farming in it. If you want to play it right. So I didn't do that. There is a gaming channel that we haven't uploaded anything to on in a long time. Man, what was the last thing we uploaded? I think it might have been, yeah, we just finished that. We just beat that this last weekend. Yeah, so Jump Rope and I like to make really dumb challenges to play video games, and so like we tried to play we did try to play Breath of the Wild that way too, but we tried to play Link's Awakening where each of us had half of the Joy-Con. So one of us had the sword and the other person had to walk. It was a lot of fun. We didn't finish that run though because it just got messy and weird. But I definitely think, I'm not sure if I want to incorporate live streaming or gaming onto this channel, or if I just want to keep pushing the other channel as well. I definitely think there's space for both. I just don't know where to put it. The other thing we tried to do with that channel was incorporate cooking, like having some game recipes, which I really like doing that because I like cooking a lot. But it's just one of those things we haven't continued working on. Chocolate. Wait, it's not cooking. Could be making it from scratch. Yeah. I think there are a few other streamers on the Discord, so if you'd like to see somebody stream Animal Crossing, that'd be cool. Some of my friends are currently doing Link's Awakening run. Yeah, Link's Awakening super good game. I played it when it first came out. I gotta see what you're doing here. QWQ. So sad. But yeah, so there's definitely, if people want to see games streamed, it's something we can talk about. I think that's definitely an option. I do love me some video games. If you want to see how poorly we started, you can always go watch the Tandem Gamer Games, which is the other channel. I think we've played most of the Zelda games. There's a handful of the handheld ones we haven't done yet. We did walkthroughs of the other ones. Those were a lot of fun. Played a lot of Dark Souls. One of my favorites is still Mark of the Ninja. That was a really good game that we streamed, or that we played. But yeah, I haven't brought that over here yet, just because I've been trying to keep this channel somewhat D&D/art related. Well, I might just keep it that way. So. Yeah. Welcome, Jude. Yeah. But if you are looking for the Sweet Game channel, so you can check out Tandem Gamers. I think there's a link somewhere in one of my videos. I might have to repost that. Yeah. If anybody here wants to like and comment on these videos, that helps me out a bunch. Channel has been growing a lot lately, which I'm super excited about. I want to thank everybody for that. Trying to get the word out lets us grow faster and get more views, more people. Definitely help us grow the channel a little bit more. Patreon's doing great. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, you can always go to the Patreon page and throw some money at us there. I think next week the whatever's a bugbear, Hobgoblins are going to be getting another sticker package. I just heard someone go to the website. That's funny. Oh man, it's so weird hearing myself talk, but I listen to it all the time. Ooh, that's not how hair works. Yeah, it's always weird hearing yourself talk for the first time on the internet. Trying to show it to people. Everybody sounds a little dopey. At least that's my experience. Yeah. But yeah, so thanks everybody for all your support. You know, remember to hit that like button. Remember to comment. It helps us out a bunch. And you know, hang out in the Discord sometimes. I really appreciate everybody hanging out in the Discord. You know, I'm right in that same boat. The Discord is pretty much the only social interactions that I get as well. So, it's just it's what you do. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the team. It's not uncommon, especially for yeah. I've been an avid most of my social interactions in the last 20 years have been either on Skype or on Discord. That's just how it works for me. It works best that way. A lot of my friends live in other states. And so that's kind of the only way we can hang out, and it works great. And so I think if you have a good social community on the internet, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's getting more prominent now, so people kind of understand that. Yeah, my phone does that too. It's like, hey, what kind of mermaid are we drawing? Jude, we were drawing Eldritch Horror mermaids. I think we got some down here going on. I've kind of shifted back to normal mermaids, but maybe not. Maybe I can Eldritch Horror this up. Quarantine is like limbo, and we're all just kind of here. Yeah. So with quarantine and everything, it didn't really change my lifestyle much. Except, I mean, I'm not going to work anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But other than that, it's like, yeah, I'm kind of used to this level of hanging out with people. The funny thing about the Tandem Gamers site is every now and again I will jump on the channel and I will try to do my introduction for that without thinking about it. So that's something I had to fight with the first like month we did the live stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, most of my friends are. I hope you're not trading your friends for random Discord people. But you know, we make friendships here. Friends are friends. Sounds like an open invitation. Jonas is looking for friends. The real question is, why aren't everybody's friends here? Why aren't people sharing? Hey, there's this great YouTuber. You should come hang out and draw. That's funny. Nice. That's good. Yeah, I definitely think there's kind of an interesting dichotomy that's been happening, because part of me as a content creator wants to keep my personal life separate from the YouTube channel. But now that I've been live streaming for so long, there's also this like community that we're building here that it's like, you guys are my friends and I want to come talk to you every day. And so it's really weird trying to balance that. Like, am I actually a entity that needs to remain above everything, or do I like pull myself down into this community and become like like a living member of it myself. So am I buying into my own popularity, or do I need to remain? That's true. Yeah, just maybe just feel it out, try some different things. Because I feel like some people, like Markiplier specifically, who is immensely popular, I feel like he can't actively participate in his fan base because he's too much of a figurehead of it now. Does that make sense? And so I'm nowhere near that. Don't think I'm saying I am. But it's definitely like having 2,000 subscribers is way more than I had a year ago. And a year ago, it was kind of like every single person that commented, I could just be like, "Hey, that's great, let's do it." And I'm still there. I can still respond to all my commenters, but it's yeah. And it was super easy when it was only like 5 to 10 people per video. But now it's 50 people per video, and every day I'm waking up and like doing that, and I'm like, yeah, it's still achievable, and I can still do it. But I'm worried that it's going to get to a point where I can't, and that terrifies me. Like, I'm scared for the day that I won't be able to actively respond to all those. And I don't know how to deal with that. So, yeah. Oh, really? So you just, like, after that day you cut it off, or? Interesting. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, like I said, right now it's not an issue. So anytime if you're watching one of my old videos and you post a comment on it, I'm still able to say hi to those as of May. And I like reading the comments. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, if me doing this live stream gets other people to draw, I'm happy. Like that's where I want to be. We know we could be. Bob's got some good. I hope that works out for you. I really hope the tablet helps. I know I struggled with when I got my tablet. It actually like killed my motivation for a little while because it's such a different style. You really have to like relearn how to do some things. But now I'm into it. Now I'm into it and I love it. I do have to do both though. Yeah. Welcome. Someone just joined the live stream again. Welcome to the live stream. The initial tablet funkery. Yeah, it takes a little while. I have especially, that's still why I have to do traditional media, because I know if I only do digital art, it screws up my ability to do anything else. So like starting to sketch on a tablet basically added to my daily workload instead of replacing something, which that's fine. Like I think it's good to have both. Ah! Yeah, I think they're just different mediums. Like, it's one thing to say like, "Oh, I'm really good at painting," and then try to do like pottery. You definitely gain some like artistic vision from it, but they are different. They're different skills. So. Yeah. You should share some of your work with the Discord when you get a chance. Nice. Yeah. I was a big fan of... I didn't do a lot of pottery, but I did a lot of clay sculpting, which was fun. Yeah, it would be nice to have like a kiln that I could use. That's a bummer. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, that's a bummer. Physical ailments, not cool. I haven't used the spinny thing. Is it like hard to use? Uh, it's definitely a skill you have to learn. Oh, is it physically demanding to do pottery on a wheel? It can be. Yeah. Da 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 da. Definitely, yeah. Definitely think the pottery is surprisingly physical. It's surprisingly physical for what it looks like you're doing. Because it's such a slow technique where you're just sitting there like shaping a pot. But yeah, people don't realize. I think you said your stabilizer muscles. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, it's like you're planking, but with a pot. Planking in a chair. What quests for measuring things? What do you mean? Oh, I gotcha. I still use what is it called? It's not a ruler. I was just doodling. I was just doodling a face next to your face. Um, French curves. I have a bunch of French curves, and I have a bunch of like templates, circle templates. There we go. That's the word I'm trying to find. And I use them all the time with my tablet, and it works really well. Oh, Aggie's not happy. Aggie's not happy. I've done things. I've done things to anger the. Yeah. Dang it! Come on. There we go. But no, I really dig like this kind of stuff where you can just use a circle template to, well, not if you're drawn in white. Woo! Yeah. Those are terrible. It works great in Photoshop. I really like using them in Photoshop. That's always fun going back and finding pictures that you actually like. You're like, whoa, wait, what? Did I draw that? Or did someone else draw that? I think I drew that. But yeah, so. Oh boy, 40 hours. Woof. Woof. It's a lot of time. Mm-hmm. I think I need to switch it up. I think I need to switch it up. As long as I have beer, I can keep drawing. No, I don't think your hand is actually that shaky. I think the stabilizer is required for Aggie because, like, that's just. It's one thing for me to like draw a straight line, but it's choppy. It's real choppy. I'm gonna use the ruler. That's a ruler. So that's what happens if you don't have the stabilizer on with a ruler. Yeah, you can shift just connects the last one. That's it is. But the thing is with Photoshop has like it has a pressure sensitivity setting to it, and Aggie is just like really, really pissy about it. So what you can do is you can do a dot and then hold down the shift button. Oh, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. You can't drag. It's only clicking. Huh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, whatever. Absolutely. Absolutely right. How are people doing in the YouTube? What's going on in the YouTube chat over here? What program is this? This is Aggie.io. It is a browser-based drawing application for groups of people. Yep. You're all welcome to jump in if you'd like. It's in the Discord chat. Once again, be appropriate. No dongs. You know, if you wanna promote the Traveler, just draw some tusk tooth. I don't remember what the tusk tooth thing looks like now. I think I gave him fangs. But we got some people. We got extra people in here. I like it. Rookzer0. Your art is really good. Thank you, Bob. glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so we're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw a fish, and then it's gonna have people legs. Should it have arms? If you have the top half of a fish, I don't think it should have arms. I guess that's just a murloc, right? A murloc is basically just a fish with feet. Do one of these. Let's see if I can get this fin right. Yeah. Oh boy. the Katoa. Yep, we all saw you making boxes. There's a bit of a delay. Drawing with the mouse. It's impressive. Okay, there we go. I'm going to draw an octopus. Octopuses don't have mouths on their faces. Octopods. Let's do one of these. Then we'll do one of these. That's our octopus base. And then we will put it on a buff dude. We're going to make buff Squidward now. What's our plan? It really looks like an octopus just ate some guy's head. That's what it looks like. Go like that. We've got a whole bunch of people drawing now. This is great. Yeah. Some people just put shapes together better than others. That's great. That's like art in a nutshell. I'm a pro shaper. I like to put shapes near other shapes to make things. Let's be fair. All woodworkers are people that are better at gluing things together than other people. Some of them are so good that they don't even need glue. Yeah, yeah. That's the way to do it. It's just, nice. I did that for a little bit too. I was a finished carpenter for a summer. I like how that was immediately followed up by I worked in a graveyard for a while. That's a good one up. It's hard to beat that. Hard to beat working in a graveyard. I mean, it's a job, right? I mean, it's a job that needs to be done. Ugh, mosquitoes, not fun. Drow, are you writing letters or are you making letters? I just realized, yeah, there's no text function. That's kind of interesting. Buff realistic Squidward. Exactly. Buff Squidward? Or the letter E? Okay. The letter E reminds me of a book I read once. I believe it used the letter E in it. Maybe once or twice. Isn't there a book that was trying to be written without the letter E? I don't remember if that's a thing or if that's just I wonder if I could change the Discord noises to like the Legend of Zelda noises. So that every time somebody joins the chat, it just sounds like, you unlocked a treasure chest. Okay, so this giant buff Squidward body didn't work because it looked like he was just eating the guy. Maybe if we do... Maybe he needs more of a neck. Oh, now he does look like Squidward. That's weird. Give him weird tentacly arms. Now he's got too many limbs, though. Because Squidward's body... I keep forgetting that Squidward's body is an actual squid body and not... Well, no, it's not. Nothing about Squidward is a thing. So that's fine, but... Wham, wham. That's kind of the weird thing. Yeah, I don't understand how Squidward works because he looks like an octopus, not a squid. And I just think he's a mind flayer. I think Squidward is just a mind flayer with a big nose. Dang it. Now I feel bad. It was almost noon and I was just about to log off, but then Andreas showed up. And now it does start feeling like I leave whenever he shows up. So I will hang out. I will hang out a little longer just because you showed up. No, I think someone else left. But that was really comedically timed. Okay. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm going to make a pug squid. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing my mind. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Blurp, blurp. Could you draw a fish with a human face, please? I could draw a fish with a human face. I think a fish with a human face is just a regular mermaid. I'm gonna draw like a... I'm gonna put some hair on this dude. And then I'm gonna give this guy like a fin. A little fish. And a tail. A tail. That's a fish with a human face, I guess, kind of. Oh no. I always feel like I can't draw flounders. Just do like this, and go like that. It's a flounder person. That's what we got going on now. Oh, it's so horrible. Ah. All right, let's draw a person. Let's draw a person face. Let's start with the person face. Then we'll draw the fish body. We'll draw the fish body here. We'll do that. We'll do that. I technically asked you to draw a blobfish, but that is good too. It's just trying to trick me into drawing a blobfish. Yeah, why haven't we drawn a goblin shark? By goblin shark, I mean it's just going to be a goblin, but is also a shark. I know the goblin shark is a real shark, but I want to draw a shark that's also a goblin. We'll give it one of these. Blah, blah, blah. And because it's a shark, we gotta give it. What if we're all goblins? And it's the big questions. Except for some reason, when a goblin shark is born, people would expect it to either have the teeth of a shark or the teeth of a goblin, but it actually just has regular people teeth. Yep. Yep, just like that. That's the only time goblins have straight teeth is when they're actually goblin sharks. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, the Pakus. They eat nuts. They eat nuts, so they gotta have people teeth. Sometimes they bite your nuts, and that's not good. Yeah, River Monsters. Oh, River Monsters is such a good show. Jeremy Wade, if you're out there watching my channel by chance, you're a great dude. Hey, you never know. If anybody knows Jeremy Wade, tell him I appreciate him. Do you put your act for YouTube, or is this an actual attitude? Do you put up an act for? That's a good question. I don't know. Do I actually act like this? I'm not sure, to be totally honest. I think this is how I act. You'd have to. I hope I'm jovial enough to appear to be a normal person. That's good to hear. Yeah, I never know if that's not what you said. I appreciate that. Thank you. But is this an act? I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. I love River Monsters. I do love River Monsters. Yeah, I also like it. It's a really good show. Gonna give this big old bat ears. Bat ears don't make a lot of sense on a shark, but that's fine. Greg, the deep sea monster. Is that what you're gonna make now? Neither. It's just a question. I think this is pretty much how I act most of the time. I would say if you hung out with me in real life, not on the computer, I'm probably a lot less loud. I'm a little more. No, but when I'm in person, like talking to people, I'm a quieter. I'm physically quieter, because right now I'm kind of screaming into the void, and so. Yeah, it's very possible. Very possible. Yeah. So with the microphone, I'm a little more boisterous, I would say, than in real life. Real life, I would have I would say the same things, but I would have a very different tone. I'm very much a person that likes one-on-one conversations. I don't like talking to lots of people at once. Hey, yeah. But when it comes to weird goblin stuff, yeah, that's me. That's pretty much who I am. But aren't we all? Exactly. Yeah. I'm a goblin man. What if the goblin shark still has goblin feet? It's like, hey! Instead of flippers, he's just got little goblin feet. And little trunks. He's got little trunks. I only know how to wild shape into the top half of a goblin, or a top half of a shark. What if it's a druid shark that only knows how to turn into goblins? Nobody ever thinks about that. It's a were goblin shark? That would actually be pretty funny. Have someone be like a were-kobold. It's like, at every full moon, you turn into a very small, weak creature. I would allow a were-ostrich in my game, if that's your question. Whether or not it appears because that you got bit by an ostrich, I don't know. But, a were-dragon? That would be pretty funny. I am all powerful, but you lust for gold. Just like, yes, give me the gold. You're saying you don't approve of the were-vampire? Because I think that's racist. I think that's super racist. I am the rare were-potato. There is a Verguli, I think is what it's called in Pathfinder. A Verguli. And it is basically, it looks like a vampire bat. But instead of wings, it's just a head. And it flaps around with its ears. And if it bites you, you eventually become one. And your head pops off and starts flying around and tries to infect other people. It's pretty awesome. Pretty dope. Yeah. So that, I think that's closer to what you're talking about, where like getting bitten and turning into something. I mean, if you can get bitten by a flying head and turn into a flying head, yeah, I think anything could bite you and you could turn into it. You never know. You know? I mean, if there was a were-kobold, then you would go around stealing pretty much everything. Yeah, see, I think that's legit. You're asking how does lycanthropy work? It's kind of. I think it works exactly like you're describing it, and you're overthinking it. Andreas, stop trying to argue with people. It's a curse. It's an evil curse. That's how lycanthropy works. There are no limits. I'm a were-lich. I would say there are no limits for. You sound like someone who's just like you sound like the perfect person that would like be in the werewolf movie. Like, werewolves aren't real. It's crap. I don't know how it would work. It doesn't make any sense. And then you turn into a werewolf because someone bites you and you're like, nope, not a werewolf. You just ate 3 people. Nope. I'm just very mad right now. It's fine. I chose to murder those people. Nom 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 nom. Bah. Weasel. What you just mentioned is actually from Japanese myth. That would not surprise me. A lot of the monsters. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I will post. This is the Verguli. I think it's pretty great. It's a good monster. Good monster to throw at people. I really like throwing that. I had one of my friends who was a Tengu get infected by it, and he slowly he got the fangs, which was really weird because he had a beak, and then he got like the long ears, which is weird because he's a bird. And then they cured it, but I left it, so he had like weird tentacle beard, fangs, and big floppy ears as a Tengu for the rest of his character's life. And I thought it was pretty dope. Curses need to be used more in games. Nobody uses them. Yeah, and the few people. I think the fun thing about curses are basically everybody can just cure them if you have like a cleric in your party. So I like the idea that curses should be something that like are integrated into the story, something that you have to kind of build through and fix. Imagine a lawful good paladin becoming a were-goblin. That would be amazing. That's a great like character development right there. A were-goblin. Once a month, one of the paladins just becomes a goblin and runs amok. You totally turned into a goblin and stole all my stuff. Nope. I refuse to believe that. Maybe. You don't... How does it work? How does that work, Andreas? You gotta tell me how it works. You gotta... Just walking around a pile of belongings. I would assume if you were... I think you're right. I think if you became aware of something, you should really just take like half of its physicality. So you'd still have whatever paladin you were, part goblin for those little bits. But I've done that too with like that's actually part of the quest. If someone is cursed, and you do a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of scenario, that would be pretty fun. There's a couple alchemist classes that are kind of like that too, which can be a lot of fun. Yeah, the mutagen. What's the other? You can basically have the mutagen, or you can have one that makes you a lot smarter, which is like a cognigen, something like that. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Just walking up with a pile of belongings. That would be pretty funny with a paladin waking up. Like, where did all this stuff come from? Oh no, I think I robbed people. I'm a were-thief. Just... yeah. Yeah, what is the psychological condition where you steal stuff? Kleptomania. There we go. Yeah. Not narcoleptic. That's where you fall asleep. Yeah. Yep. Well. Yep. Please don't self-identify. If you do feel you have an issue, please talk to your doctor. Once again, not an advice show. Definitely not a health advice show. Art and bad advice. That's probably pretty close to the truth. But yeah. All right, we've drawn a lot of weird stuff today. I don't know what's going on here. We drew some eldritch mermaids. We did. You missed the eldritch mermaids. Got some weird goblin shark people going on. But it is the noon o'clock. It is 12:00. I think I'm gonna go get some lunch. Try to get some work done. Maybe I'll have a video to post out this weekend. I'd like that. I would very much like that if I can make it happen. So I'm going to try to do that. And then if I can finish that video, I will start working on the live stream game video. And if we get that out, we can probably play some more next week, which I think would be a lot of fun. So we will start collecting those character sheets. Would people be interested in seeing the actual character sheets of the live stream players if we did a D&D live stream game? Is that super important? Yes, no? Yeah, maybe. All right, I'll work on that. Bob, thanks for hanging out. Corvus, thanks for hanging out. Everyone in the live stream, thank you again for hanging out today. Remember to keep your dice on the table. Be safe, be healthy out there. I'm going to spend the rest of the day drinking a whole bunch of water and trying to get healthy. And we will see everybody next weekend. So have a wonderful time.